Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Paritranaya Satonam Vinasaya Chaduskrutam Dharma Samstapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. Whenever the balance of goodness versus bad shifts towards evilness, Supreme Lord Sriman Narayana takes avatar again and again to re-establish Dharma, this time as Shri Krishna. Krishna was born in the dark of Ashtami Tithi, Shravana month, and in the jail of Mathura. His mother Devaki and father Vasudeva were kept in jail custody by his uncle Kamsa for the fear that the child born is to kill him in the future, as told by Akashavani. He was intended to kill once the child was born. Krishna was shifted to Vrindavan by Vasudeva on the day of birth itself. So many asuras were summoned by Kamsa to find the whereabouts of the child and kill him. All the asuras came and none returned after finding the child Krishna. They were demolished by little Krishna. Numerous demons, Putana, Trunavarta, Shakatashura, Vatsasura, Bakashura, Agasura, and so on, kept on adding to the list. Krishna being the Supreme Lord who is the creator of this whole cosmos, what is the need to come as a human being? Can't he destroy the whole Asura troop by his mere Sankalpa? For the universe to function, different forces are acting at a given time. These forces create a resultant effect, which for one is good and for the other is bad. So a balance is required for the smooth functioning of the whole cosmos. That balancing force is called Dharma. Krishna comes as this balancing force himself. The Supreme takes avatar from time to time as Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Vamana, Nrsimha, Rama, Kalki, and countless other forms and amsas to show us the path of life and to restore Dharma. Shri Krishna came and played as a little child to show his simplicity and being with us. Even the Devas like the head Indra and Brahma didn't realize that Shri Krishna is the avatar of Sri Mahavishnu and wanted to prove otherwise. Indra, angered by Vrindavan people stopping Yajna Havis offering to him, instead started doing Govardhan Puja on persuasion by Shri Krishna. Furious Indra then wreaked havoc with storm and torrential rain for continuous 7 days and night. So Krishna was forced to lift Govardhan hill to protect the Vrindavan people under its shelter. Krishna lifted the entire Govardhan hill with a small little finger and held it in place as a big umbrella for the people and various animals to take shelter for the entire 7 days and night. Later, Indra realized his mistake and surrendered to Shri Krishna. On another occasion, Brahma, seeing the good deeds of Krishna, wanted to test the Lord himself. Brahma took away the friends who were grazing the cows along with the cows and hid them in Satyaloka. Lord Krishna, who knew what Brahma did, multiplied himself into many and made himself into Gopas and the cows to fill the absence created. It was the day as usual for all Vrindavan Vasis as ever. Parents of the children were more loving and caring on their wards than usual without realizing that it's the Lord Krishna himself amidst them. 1 year passed like this. Now, Lord Brahma came back to see what's going on, only to find everything is as usual in Krishna's Vrindavan. All the children and cows taken by Brahma were playing and living peacefully. Krishna now transformed those children and cows into the 4-armed Vishnu form with holding Shankha, Chakra, Gada and Lotus. And soon many Brahmas from the different parallel universes came there to pay obeisance to Lord Krishna. On seeing this, Brahma became perplexed and realized that Krishna is none other than the Supreme Lord himself and surrendered. He sought pardon for his mistake and offered prayers for forgiveness. Brahma then got permission from the Lord and left for his abode Satyaloka. He understood that he is not the only Brahma in this cosmos. The fact that countless universes and respective Brahmas exist made this Brahma feel like he is a minuscule. So how strong the Maya is that even Devas and Brahma don't realize that Krishna is avatar of Lord Vishnu. Yet another day, when Kaliya, the great serpent king, arrived at the Yamuna waters of Vrindavan, he is so strong that the entire water got poisoned with venom. Simply by coming in contact with that poisonous breeze, all vegetation and creatures on the shore died. The serpent started endangering whoever is coming in contact with him. Lord Krishna saw how the Kaliya serpent has polluted the Yamuna river with his terribly powerful poison. Lord Krishna sensed the danger created by the serpent and entered the water of Yamuna for a fight. Kaliya sensed that Shri Krishna is coming to attack him and came at once fiercely. Kaliya coiled Shri Krishna with its tail and started squeezing Krishna. The residents saw from a distance that Krishna was in the lake, motionless with the coils of the black serpent. They further saw that the cowherd boys had fallen unconscious. Nandagopan, other men and women, tried to enter water to save Krishna. Shri Krishna immediately rose up from the bonds of Kaliya serpent. Krishna playfully circled around him, overpowered, pushed down Kaliya's raised shoulders, mounted his brood serpentine heads and started to dance, flushing out the vomit and blood from the 101 heads of the serpent. The serpent lost its strength, notwithstanding the weight thrown by the Lord. Shri Krishna started dancing on the hoods as if it was the dancing stage and Vrindavan people his audience. Soon, all Devas and Gandharvas came to witness the dance of the master of the universe. Finally, Kaliya and his wives realized that Krishna is the Supreme Lord himself and started offering prayers for forgiveness and submitted themselves. Lord Krishna then ordered the Kaliya and other snakes to leave Vrindavan to their home Ramanaka island in the sea and warned that Garuda will never harm them since Kaliya is marked with Lord's feet now. Kaliya then worshipped the Lord of the universe by his various offerings and left for his home. The entire incarnation of Krishna is to show us that he is there for us everywhere and every time, irrespective of the difficulties we face. Believe in him. Lose all your fears. Follow the path of Dharma. Om Krishnaya Namaha.